Continuing to make the one and only Foxy's hook. Now I'm tracing on the actual hook part. Something tells me that looks great. Now to cut that bad boy out, shall we? I'd really like to use my X-Acto blade for this, because it's a very complicated shape. I just gotta find it first. Probably in this bag of a bunch of miscellaneous cosplay crap, like the mesh, foam board, extra ornaments. Let's see, could it be in here? It is not in there. Is it under anything? Is it under everything? Is that where it is? Oh, I feel something promising. Nope, that's just wire. Pardon me while I look for my X-Acto blade. In there. Is it even in here? It'd be very sucky if it wasn't. I'm gonna cut out such a weird shape with scissors. Well, crap. Guess we do gotta cut it with scissors. Oh well. Sometimes you just gotta make do. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Trying my best here. Oh, gotta keep it in frame. Trying my best here to cut out the hook shape with scissors. Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. You know, I could always just trim it after I cut out the base shape. I think I just might do that, make it easier on myself. Messi or Cristiano? Cristiano for sure. Even though I really never watched soccer, I still know that Ronaldo is better than Messi. Hello everybody that is joining the stream right now. Okay. Finally cut that out. Do you speak English? Yes. I am right now, as a matter of fact. Okay, just cut it out. Trying to make the shape as best as I can here, so bear with me. Bam. Just trying to smoothen it out as best I can. I'm just gonna have to go out and say it. It's not perfect. It's not that perfect, but it's passable. This area definitely needs to be trimmed, that's for sure. Bro, what do you do? Well, I'm currently making a hook for Foxy. What languages do you know? I know English and English. Real Madrid or Barcelona? Ooh, probably Barcelona. I mean, that's what Ronaldo plays for now, right? I don't know crap about soccer. I'm not the guy to ask soccer questions to, considering the fact that I know barely nothing about soccer. So, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna position this hook piece where I want it to be positioned. I'm gonna whip out my glue gun, glue it on there. Probably be holding it from like the top, maybe not the top, but more like here. Okay, just turn it, be careful. Don't want to ruin it. All right, we got the glue where we want it to be. Now in like 30 seconds or so, I should be able to let go, and it should stand up on its own. So that would be nice if I could get that to happen. It's still not dry. Hot glue does take quite some time to dry, but when it dries, it's never bad. That's for sure. Just keep it steady and in place. And it'll be good in no time. Oh, there we go. It's almost dry. Oh, no it isn't. It almost just fell on me. I think we need a little more glue on this side, though. Alright, keep this in place. I'm just gonna move it over here. Rest it on... Nope. I'm gonna rest it on something, hopefully. If I could get it to rest on anything. So I could work on something else in the meantime. Maybe like a thing of paint, if I put a thing of paint on it. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Alright, just let it dry. Now speaking of paint, time to paint this thing. Gotta mix up some paint to make a nice silver gray. So there's 3 obvious paints we need to use here. We need black, silver metallic. It's like a metallic finish gloss thing. So black, silver, metallic gloss thing, and white. These 3 combined should make a really nice shiny silver color for the Foxy hook. So I'm gonna grab my brush. I'm gonna get ready to paint this guy. But first, time to mix the paint up. High Christian pH. So, white. Time to make a concoction. Talking white, a little bit of white, a little bit of black, and a little bit of metallic silver. Should make us a really nice color. There we go. Now let's mix it all up. Ooh, this is a really nice color, but I think it should be darker. Therefore, we're going to add a little more black. mixing that in. Yeah. Makes the gray darker. Which is good. That's what we want. Alright. Ready for paint. Hot glue dried. Sure is. Oh, let's paint this guy. And might I add, this color that I mixed up is perfect for this. Okay, so there's the top piece painted. Now I'm gonna paint the hook itself. With my trusty brush. This brush is great. It's very big and the hairs are very soft, meaning the big brush makes it so that I can paint a lot at once, and the soft hairs make it so that what's it called? A lot of paint can like mix easily and it sticks very well. And it makes it almost so that you don't have to do like any coats, and you could just do one coat and it'll look great. I mean, look at this. It doesn't really need any more coats now, does it? And this entire hook is cardboard. I'm not sure how I would make this out of polyfoam. In fact, I don't think I could, which is why I'm using cardboard. And the cardboard is actually working like a charm for this, I can't even lie. Now to paint this side of the hook. Might I add that acrylic paint smells really nice. It really does. And it's also very relaxing to paint big areas and very satisfying to watch it all fill up. Ignore the background noise, just my dog. Just paint it up. Heck yeah. I might go in with another coat, but I don't think I'm gonna. Alright, now to paint the base, and then we're done painting this. Just gotta let it dry. Now I can already tell this base is gonna take a lot of paint. I do mean a lot. Trying to, oh wait, I could use the handle inside to hold it without getting my hands all covered in paint. I'm so smart, you guys. It only took me till just now to realize that, but hey, it's fine. I know I could have been doing this the entire time and everything, but oh well. Here it is so far, by the way. I'll pull off this loose piece of cardboard This looks great. Now I just gotta paint like the entire rest of this and it'll be all set to go.
Did you feed Wedge?
Alright, sorry about that. Just painting it. It looks really good. Look at it. It's a good thing that acrylic paint dries pretty fast, so hopefully I shouldn't be waiting for long for this to dry. Making FNAF cosplays is so much fun. It's great. It really is great. There's nothing to not like about it, really. I mean, maybe besides about how much time it takes up, but even that, it's like, fine, it's so worth it. And it's really satisfying to see how you grow over time and everything. It's great. So if any of you guys have ever wanted to make a FNAF cosplay, I suggest you do it. You will feel so proud of yourself after you make it. Like, when I made my first ever FNAF cosplay, you guys have no idea how proud of myself I was when I wore it for the first time. And I saw what it looked like on me. It was great. Hey, Elizabeth Afton. Sorry I ended the stream before. I was feeding the dog. But we're back. We've made this much progress now on the hook. Just currently painting it. Almost done painting it, might I add. There is one more thing I'm going to do after I paint it, and I'm going to be dabbing some black paint onto it with some foam. Really give it that texture of oldness and grossness. Do 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 do. Need more paint. Ran out. Oh, I used way too much white paint there. The ratio of white to black, there needs to be more black to ensure the gray shade is darker. And then our silver. Is that Foxy's hook? It sure is. That's what we're making here. There's Foxy in the background just chilling. I just gotta mix up more paint. And I need more black, of course. Make it darker. Looks good, thank you. Appreciate the support. Alright, ready for more paint. I'm just gonna put this on my hand. And time for more painting. How many other costumes have I made? And is that my costume? Yes, it is. Making it myself. And how many other costumes have I made? Okay, so I made Springtrap, and I made Bonnie. And, let me tell y'all something. Next year, I'm planning on going back to Mid-Hudson Comic-Con, do the cosplay contest again, and let me tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna be going as Lefty. I'm gonna be making Lefty from Pizzeria Simulator. I really like Lefty. It's a really cool looking character, and I'm really excited to make Lefty. Do 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 do. Almost done. Just gotta paint this last area. Boom. This turned out great. Wait, now I gotta try it on with the rest of the body. I mean, well, just the arms. Because I've only made the head and the arms and now this hook. So let's give it a try. This is this piece. I'm a sub. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. Welcome to the Flame family. Okay, ready? Let's try it on. Ooh, this is great. This turned out really good. How do you make the head? Okay, I'm gonna show you. So for Bonnie, I 3D printed the head, but this is what I do for most other ones. Let me flip my camera real quick. So let me grab the Foxy head. Let me grab the guy. Let me move the hook over here. And all this stuff. Okay, so how I made the Foxy head. So I started up with wrapping a piece of 1-inch thick foam around my head. Here, let me flip this thing over so you can see what's inside. So it's just poly foam. I put triangles on top and glued them onto each other to make a dome shape. Then, if you look under this flap, you can see I added another layer of 1-inch poly foam, cut out a circle piece, and put it on top of the triangles to make the dome shape. So then it was a cylinder with a dome on top. Next, I drew a picture of Foxy's face on, and I cut out the eye holes. After that, I cut out 3 pieces of 1-inch foam, glued them on top of each other, cut out the right shape for the top and sides. Similar deal with the whiskers, only for those I did 2 pieces of foam instead of 3. Similar process with the ears, and these things are just tin foil with fabric on them. And the jaw, same process as the upper jaw, except 2 pieces instead of 3. This is just the foam. It's covered in all the fabric, and the ears are connected with popsicle sticks. The nose is just glued on. Can y'all hear me? Hold up. Oh, can y'all hear me? Can y'all still hear me? And, so yeah, that's that. The teeth are clay that are painted. Okay, nice. Because usually when I get a text notification during live streams, like, my mic just, like, stops working. Anyway, so the teeth are clay. It's air dry clay that's painted and glued on. And it's all covered in fabric. Eye patch is felt that's glued on the top so it can flip up. Eyes are these little DIY ornaments with mesh inside where I drew Foxy's eye on, along with the eyelids just folded over fabric. And that's basically it. Oh yeah, might I add, to attach the jaw on, what I did, this is a hinge that's glued onto the side, and then the elastic makes it so that the jaw can move. And that's it. That's how I make the head. So, yeah, it took a while to answer that question, but I did it, so, yeah. By the way, Flame, my computer virus videos made me get to 104 subs. Congratulations on passing 100, Sugar. No, you can do it, brother. But anyway, so what do we got? So, we got... Let me grab the bicep. So what do we got here? We got the biceps, the forearms, the head, and, of course, what we just finished, the hook. This turned out great. Hold up, let me put my camera up. Oh man, this is awesome. Woo! Oh, look at that. You could even flip up the eye patch with it. Oh yeah, I gotta make his endo hand next. Alright, so this turned out insanely good, man. Ugh. Now get it off of me! Get it off before I get spring locked. Ah. Woo! Alright. Very happy. That turned out great. Wow, very, very happy with that, and very, very proud that that hook is done, and it turned out as good as it did. So, we accomplished the hook. Now let's just take a look at this hook. It's not that bad, not gonna lie. It's actually quite good. It's literally just painted cardboard. Is it hot in the mask? Yes. Not just the mask, the entire suit. I almost died of heat stroke at Comic-Con. But is it worth it? Heck, yes. So here the hook is. And if you're wondering how it's staying on my hand, in the previous stream you would have seen me putting this in there. When are you going to build a chess piece? Not sure why I would build a chess piece, but that actually does sound kind of fun, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, because it almost looks like a knight. But anyways, I got nothing else to do, so I'm just gonna show you all my other cosplays. Let me just clean up a little bit, pardon me. Okay, we're back. You plan on making a Springtrap bigger than Sauce's? Sauce's Springtrap is freaking huge. So here's Bonnie. This one's 3D printed, as I said. I put on the rest of the body, except I really don't feel like it. But if you're interested in seeing that, make Bonnie flabbergasted. Okay, that's easy. Here, wait, I need my balaclava for that. Balaclava. Morph suit. don't need that. Unless I'd be putting on the full suit, then yes, I would need that. Yo! Where the heck is my balaclava, bro? Oh, here it is. That actually looks really good. Thank you. Okay, let's... Alright. As Sugar asked, let's make Flabbergasted Bonnie. Okay, there you go, boys. I'm curious to know how stupid that looks. Okay, hopefully you got a screenshot of that. I tried my best to hide my eyes, and you know what I did to hide my eyes? I practically suffocated myself. Your soul just left your body. Your dad dropped something upstairs. So he dropped something, it was loud, and it scared the crap out of you. I see. That's kind of funny. Alright, so... we've accomplished every milestone possible for this stream. So before I end it, I gotta clean everything up. The worst part of cosplaying. Didn't think it would be possible for there to be a bad part of cosplaying, but of course there is. No great thing is ever perfect, unfortunately. Cleaning everything up sucks. It takes forever, well at least it feels like it does. But once you get it done with, you can take time out to bask at the amazingness that you've created. So I guess it's not all that terrible. I'm just gonna move everything out of the way. Tape, boom. Alright. It's all cleaned up. So I thank y'all for watching this stream, and I'll see you next time.